Hey guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're already subscribed, thanks for coming back. Today I'm doing a plan with me, get ready with me in my take a note for the 8th through to the 14th of April. This is how last week turned out. I just need to catch up on Saturday and Sunday, but I just love seeing these pages full. I'm going to be using the same kit that I used in my take a note planner, which has already gone up. That is how this one turned out, and I absolutely love it. I have got quite a bit left of the kit. This is the 2-page journaling kit, and then these are like washi add-ons. Love this page, cannot wait to use that page. Also got some stamps as well, which I adore. Some florals, more florals. I've also got these 3 sheets that I haven't used. I like to use them as specific like highlights of the day, so I'm going to stick some of them down, because I find if I don't stick them down I'm not using them. And I found this, it was in here. Remember on my last video I said I'd lost that? I haven't lost it, it's there. So right, let's go. This is the bit I'm excited about, not this bit, this bit, putting these down. So excited. How is everybody? How are you? How is your planning going? How was your Q1? I did my quarterly update. I see quite a few people coming out with their quarterly updates as well. Everyone seems to be quite happy and content, which is always nice to see in the planner community. I've been loving interacting with you guys over on Instagram as well. One thing I don't think I mentioned, because obviously I go on stories every day, I forget what I've spoke about and what I haven't spoke about. But I can't remember what day it was. No, it was the last day of term. It was the last day of term at like 3 o'clock, so literally 15 minutes before school ends, we got a notification. Well, Casey sent us a message saying school's in lockdown. What did she say? I wanna, like, literally I was panicking so much. It was unbelievable. Casey's not very good at like giving information, and I think, well, she said to me that I was stressing her out more by not giving me the information. So I got from her, threat in school, ! No phone calls allowed. And I was like, what's happening? I tried to ring her. She said, don't call me. She said, I don't know. I was like, what's happening? She goes, I'm not getting told anything. It's fine though. I said, what are they making you do? And she said, we're just not allowed to leave school until the police come. And I said, are you hiding? And she said, no, it's normal. We're just chilling. I said, are you locked in a classroom? She said, it's fine. And then she wouldn't speak to me then, which made me panic even more. I rang the police. The bloke that I spoke to was a right dick. He was like, Mum, you need to calm down. I was obviously crying my eyes out. What's going on? My daughter's told me there's a threat in school. Yeah. Then they're like, yeah, we're aware of it. I'm like, well, what's the threat? And we're like, oh, we can't tell you. And I'm like, well, what do you mean you can't tell me? And he's like, well, we can't tell you. You need to calm down. Information will be released as and when. And I'm like, holy fucking shitballs, are you shitting me? Then we got a notification from the school saying the school is in lockdown. Further information will be given as and when. So they wouldn't tell us what was going on. Honestly guys, I have never ever been shitting myself so much. I was so panicky, I couldn't breathe. Chris was obviously trying to calm me down. I love these stickers, I love them. Willow, bless her, was trying to calm me down. Everyone was just trying to calm me down, because I was like, what is this? I went on to the local news. They didn't know anything about it. After about an hour, they did put something on there saying threat at local high school in Ipswich. And yeah, and then eventually I got a message from Casey, and it said, oh no, then we found out that they were letting the kids go out of the back. The police had the area surrounded, and then we got a message from Casey, because she gets a taxi to and from school. So we got a message from Katie saying, I'm in the taxi, I'm on the way home, and then I could finally breathe. And then after like a couple of hours, the school then did update us, and they said that there was a threat to the school, and so they had to lock the school down so that the police could check the local area and make sure that everything was okay, and then they released the children. So it wasn't anything like massively like dramatic. There's been like rumourville is because it was the head teacher's last day. It was a threat against his life, but it did say a threat against the school, which, God, I mean, guys, I mean, I know a lot of my followers are American, and I genuinely do not know how you do it, guys. I don't know how you do it, because we haven't got the threat, you know, that you've got with like guns and things like that. We don't really have to worry about that, but like we have got knife threat, and we've still got terrorism threats and bomb threats and all that kind of stuff. And like literally my whole life, this is the first time I've ever heard of a school being on lockdown. Like I've never, like when I was at school or any of my, I've just never heard of a school going to lockdown before. So as soon as I saw it, is this beautiful girl, as soon as I saw it, I was literally, yeah, I panicked. I fucking panicked, and I'm not afraid to admit the fact that I panicked. I'm just whacking these willy-nilly, aren't I? Willy-nilly. Right. These are so pretty. I love them so much. Let's use some of this greenery to bring a bit more colour down here. Some more of like similar colours to the rest of the page. I'm also thinking, do I layer that stamp? Do I layer the stamp? I haven't used much of my this washi either. I've only done it on those, which I don't normally do. I normally use it on most of the pages, but that's gone right up to the edge, that. Right, let's put some, we need to bring in some of this. But I'm very much, I'm going to go to the edge, I'm very much aware I am taking, hopefully Wednesday isn't a busy day, because I've not really left much room for writing on Wednesday. Just a few here and there, bring the page together a bit more, make it a bit more cohesive. Maybe if I do one of these along the top, just go a little bit higher so I'm directly under there. And then I'm going to need to bring this up a little bit, and then I will rip that, put that back. Am I going to be able to get this side up with me talon nails? I'd rather this washi be underneath and that like be on top, because it's gorgeous. That film strip is absolutely stunning. I didn't go high enough with that. Does it matter? Is it really going to bug me that that is lower than that? I don't think so. I love these. Oh, I've got this, which I cut off earlier, which I don't think is going to go anywhere, but this smaller one will for sure. I've got so much of this stuff. I really love these green leaves. Put that there, and then let's just add a bit on these sides. This one little rose, I'll tell you what, I can put one of these, fill in that gap there, put this rose coming out of there. This one's blue, so we'll do it coming off there. This one's blue. At least I've finished a sheet. I've finished a sheet, which is good. Gonna put that one there. And then let's get some of these ones down the side. And I've got this gorgeous one as well, which has got some of the blue in it. Oh, that went down wiggly wonky. I do like setting these up, but I do think, like, is it worth a video? But I know you guys like watching me plan in anything. I wish I'd have brought that down a bit. I do, but I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to be able to. I do wish I'd have brought that down a bit. Looking at it now, is there something I can do to rectify the situation? Is there something I can do to rectify that? I've got this mini one. No, that's not going to go at all. Right, do you know what I mean? It just looks like too far up. I've got like the tiniest bit of undo left, but I don't even know if it's enough to get this off. But I can't. This stuff is amazing, but I can't find it anywhere in the UK. See, look at that. It's just... That was my last bit of undo. Do I want to do it straight instead of at an angle? Becky, you said do it straight. Right, let's match you to that line and that line. That's better. That's better, isn't it? Oh, my undo is no more. That's a whole thing as well, because if you get it through Stackry, it's classed as like a hazmat item and they charge you like a bloody shit ton more. I think I'm really happy with that. Although this side seems to be... It's always because of this box here. But because I'm not going to use it, well, I haven't been using it, I may as well decorate it a little bit. You know, because it's like, well, you're not going to be being used. And if you are, I can put a few little, I've got space to put stuff in. Because my plan for this was to do like a highlight of the day. But I've started doing my, like, I call it a paragraph of the day in my horizontal, can't show you now, horizontal planner. Where are we? There. So that was my first one. I tend to set this one up on reels on Instagram because it's only a few stickers, and then I come in the end of the day and I write a little like paragraph about what happened that day. And then if I'm feeling anything in the week or anything like that, then I just write it down on that side, and I'm absolutely loving that. So this kind of has been getting left behind. I'm going to put this woman in a bath on Sunday because I do like a bath on Sunday. I suppose I could put these on and just write a couple of like main events, like it's Nico's birthday on Monday. So I think, because it's better than leaving them empty, isn't it? I think it is anyway. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Let's just get some. I always over sticker in here, I know I do. I see the stickers and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna, because then it looks all blank at the top, doesn't it? Don't you think? Or is it just me that likes to stick a shit ton of stickers down? See this at the bottom as well. Or I could use another stamp down here, because this one is really pretty. I really like that. Let's get this one on there. And then we've got this one as well, which I'm just going to put down there. Stamp, stamp, stamp. There's only that one stamp there. Let's do some circles. One there. I think that's it. I think that is it. And what I do is I take the backing off the sheet, and then when on the pages that I've only got a few stickers like this one and these, I'll put them all on one sheet, so I'll fill the sheets and then I'll keep them and I can use them in my weekly, in my horizontal planner or whatever planner I decide to use it on. I'm a bit gutted about this sticker, but that will go on that sheet, so that's fine. So that is Monday the 8th through to Sunday the 14th. I love it. I think they look gorgeous together as well. Don't you think? Oh, you can't really see. Zoomed out too much. Ooh, that's in. Let's take you out. Yeah, I think they look beautiful together. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.